Hey guys, what's up? I was just told about the song. This is in response to Tom MacDonald's If I Was Black. It is by Tarell and YelloPain. It's called If You Were Black. Let's see what it's all about. Let's get it.
Oh, YelloPain.
What's up with it, bro?
Hey, come watch this shit. Tell me what you think.
Let me see.
Tom MacDonald.
If I was black, probably wouldn't with anyone who's white, cause that slavery would honestly always be on my mind if I was
Hold on, he said if he was black, he wouldn't mess with nobody that was white because of slavery. Bro, where this dude at, man? We gotta go get this dude, man. We gotta go get this dude, man. He tripping.
I know you waited for this one.
Sheesh. Yellow. You said if you was black, you wouldn't mess with white people because of slavery. Like I'm supposed to be racist. Pretend white people hate me. If you was black, then you know we fought against segregation. Why the fuck would I be racist? Spit in my ancestors' faces.
If you was black, we wouldn't have to tell you shit we all know. Why you got your fist raised like you one of the bros? Or you understand our problems? Or you learning on the low? To relate to me, you got like 400 years to go.
If you was black, no, you probably wouldn't say half that shit that you had said. No, you wouldn't understand. Only could if you was black. You wouldn't get no praise cause you out here getting paid off some shit you heard us say. Talking about if you was black. Ooh, ayy, ayy. If you was black, no, you probably wouldn't say half that shit that you had said. No, you wouldn't understand. Only could if you was black. Crazy thing is you had said some shit that I appreciated, but then you said if you was black, you would hate yourself from what people saying. What was I supposed to take from that? To hate myself because I'm black? Then you call white rappers crackers. Disrespected your love for rap. And I ain't dissing you, dog. I ain't trying to separate, I'm trying to educate. You said if you was black, you would rock a set of gold teeth to show you hella paid. But see, we rock gold teeth cause we was conditioned to show the money. But we out here trying to break the cycle. And you trying to promote a dummy. Acting like ignorant black shit is what you would do if you was black. I know you love us, but you too attached saying stupid shit like we cool with that. You see us like the movie Bats, all out and ghetto like movie black. They in your vid, gave you a pass, I'ma make them snatch their...
Hold on. No, because he's saying some important stuff here. Because it's like, yes, he was trying to... he was trying to make a point. Tom MacDonald was trying to make a point that there has been social injustice, that these things do happen. But at the same time, in doing that, he was also kind of showing his ass. And people know what I mean by showing your ass. It means he was kind of like, there are innate things. Like, it's kind of like, you know how I say, you know what I mean when I say, look, people grow up and there's certain songs that you just know because it's part of your culture. Because you just grow up in that culture, and those are just songs that you grow up with, right? It has nothing to do with you or anything. It's just your culture. So, depending on your race, we'll use race, right? There are certain things that you're going to, and I'm not talking stereotypes now, but there are certain things that you're going to know based on your culture, just because you're around it, because it's there. You know what I mean? The food is going to be different. Certain ways, certain phrases or phrases that you use are different. You know, the language is going to be different. You know, that type of thing. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. When I say Tom MacDonald was trying to do a good thing, right? And he was trying, and what he was saying was, you know, if I was black, this, and this, right? Like, he had one really clever line in there, which was, and I don't think a lot of people caught it. You know, he said, I get shot in the street because I have a dream. That was a single reference to Martin Luther King. But I don't think people took it, very few people actually caught that bar and said, you know, they took it as all blacks. No. When he wrote it referencing Martin Luther King. He wrote a bar actually referencing Malcolm X as well. while he was trying to sit there and point out the social injustices and the injustice in the culture and everything, and that was the good part. There are things that are innate about being white that he just can't overcome, right? And so he said certain things, and he showed his ass in doing that. When I say he showed his ass, what I mean is he showed the stereotypes that white people innately have. You know? That's what I'm saying. And that's what they're pointing out. They're pointing out the parts in the song where Tom MacDonald showed his ass. Oh my God, it took me forever to get there, but I got there. So it's important what they're trying to say here.
Yellow! You said if you was black, you wouldn't mess with white people because of slavery. Like I'm supposed to be racist. Pretend white people hate me. If you was black, then you know we fought against segregation. Why the fuck?
Which they did. When they tried to desegregate the South, it was black students going into white schools. It was black students who had to fight a bunch of white adults trying to harm black students. National Guards had to be called in. It was the black students who were fighting. Not whites, blacks.
Would I be racist? Spit in my ancestors' faces.
If you was black, we wouldn't have to tell you shit we all know. Why you got your fist raised like you one of the bros? Or you understand our problems? Or you learning on the low? To relate to me, you got like 400 years to go.
If you was black, no, you probably wouldn't say half that shit that you had said. No, you wouldn't understand. Only could if you was black. You wouldn't get no praise cause you out here getting paid off some shit you heard us say. Talking about if you was black. Ooh, ay. If you was black, no, you probably wouldn't say half that shit that you had said. No, you wouldn't understand. Only could if you was black. Crazy thing is you had said some shit that I appreciated. But then you said, if you was black, you would hate yourself from what people saying. What was I supposed to take from that? To hate myself because I'm black? Then you call white rappers crackers. Disrespected your love for rap. And I ain't dissing you, dog. I ain't trying to separate, I'm trying to educate. You said if you was black, you would rock a set of gold teeth to show you hella pain. But see, we rock gold teeth cause we was conditioned to show the money. But we out here trying to break the cycle. And you trying to promote a dummy. Acting like ignorant black shit is what you would do if you was black. I know you love us, but you too attached, saying stupid shit like we cool with that. You see us like the movie Bats, all out and ghetto like movie blacks. And in your vid gang, you a pass, I'ma make them snatch their approval back.
If you was black, then you would know that we not scared to walk at night. The whole neighborhood held raised us, they not tripping, I won't die. You said some true shit, I won't lie, but it's some shit that we don't like. But since we educating people, move aside, let me try. It's all black pride, black power, black prayers, white houses, white guys, my partner, black privilege, I got it, my culture, but you're watching. Look, I get the whole point in what you trying to say, but if you was black, you wouldn't rap racism about your own race. Hey, don't try rap that to our face. I'm just here to educate. Please don't say in words, but all of us won't let it ruin our day. Wait, hey, whoa, slavery wasn't that long ago. If you was black, then you would know we used to whips and chains and
If you was black, no, you probably wouldn't say half that shit that you had said. No, you wouldn't understand. Only could if you was black. You wouldn't get no praise cause you out here getting paid off some shit you heard us say. Talking about if you was black. Ooh, ay. If you was black, no, you probably wouldn't say half that shit that you had said. No, you wouldn't understand. Only could if you was black.
I'm here fucking screaming the truth at the top of my fucking lungs. That's false. That's first sentence. That's false. That's false. Bruh. None of us black people today, we didn't go through none of that.
Well, I don't agree. I know he's probably, he does his sarcasm with his truth. But now, I don't feel that about white people.
But just because we're black, you think we're angry. You think we're ignorant.
He was pretty much saying, he was like, if I was black, I wouldn't mess with anyone that's white because slavery messed me up so bad.
What?
What do you sound like? You wasn't around then. All you did was hear the stories.
The fact that he did already kind of makes me feel like he's pandering a little bit. It kind of feels like Hillary Clinton with the hot sauce in the purse, like a little bit to me, because it's kind of like, all right, bro, like we get, like, you know, like, oh, you know, you understand that there's racism in America and they treat black people bad. I mean, if you're not an idiot, we definitely all know that. And I feel that that's a powerful message, right? And that's not my problem. Like, my problem is what is he doing this for?
I agree with him. I mean, I went back and I listened to the song several times over, and I have the same issues with the song. You know, I mean, what is he doing it for? Is it because he caught so much shit for single white male? I don't know. You know, and how do you make a song single white male and then turn around and make If I Was Black? I mean, I understand single white male was a parody, but not everybody did. And the shit and the reactions I got off of my channel for reacting to single white male was a bunch of ignorant people sitting there arguing with me saying white privilege doesn't exist. That I needed to understand that oh, don't worry. I'll put him on here. That Tom MacDonald's just non-PC and I need to understand that and stuff like that. I'm going to say what I have been saying since I started this channel. We just need to fucking talk to each other. And you know, the media is what perpetuates a race problem in this country. You know, I guess all I have to say is what everybody else is saying is why, you know? And what I said before, they made this video because number one, the reactions of all of us, and number two, because he might have been trying to do a good thing, but he made some good points in the video, okay? And when I did my reaction, I said that he made some good points in the video. But when I went back and watched it, and obviously when other people watched it, there were places in that video where he showed his ass. And when you show your ass, and you get exposed, people are gonna get a hold of that, and they're gonna confront you on that. That's really all I got to say about it. You know, let the chips fall where they may. All right. You guys have an awesome day. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Please hit the bell so that way you know when I drop my next video. And what else? Damn straight, you guys take care of each other because no one else is going to. Ciao.